you're gonna start doing shorts?
I don't know if I will. Just making sure that we're live. There we go. Sweet.
I'll be your chat reader.
Oh yeah. I can open this up. Might be a wee bit easier. Although, do you want to open it up on your phone and see if it sounds alright?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ah.
What?
Ah. Hello.
All right.
I was paused. Connection lost.
Right. Sounds alright. There, you can turn that off.
Is that your...
All right.
Waiting for the server. Why does McKinney have so many hoodies?
I don't know.
I mean, I can't say anything. I like 5 hoodies. Literally so many hoodies. Why are we doing the @ symbol?
One sec. Let's close this.
How many viewers do we see? Behind.
Yeah, it's probably quite a bit behind. Oh, my little chat thing is working. Sick.
Oh, nice.
I didn't know if that would still work. Set that up a while ago, but...
Mark's Casino. Oh, Alan's Casino.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Got
see.
some cool dice here. Let's see. Arena, why are you not working? All right, come on, Arena.
Arena. Come on.
Arena, come on. Here we go.
Can you let me shoot Ben a text?
Oh, that's a good idea. Ben, unfortunately, won't be at the draft tomorrow.
Why?
Just had to cancel. I think he's going, like, shooting with his friends.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that. So
Yeah.
who's replacing him?
Nobody. We're just gonna have 7.
You want to get the food packs for
Nope.
that?
No, Ben already paid for his draft, so he's gonna he's gonna get those packs.
I see.
We've got a Commander Masters draft tomorrow that we've had planned for forever, and I am pumped.
And then Ben's like,
I'm gonna close that door, by the way.
and Ben's like, oh, new plans.
That's all right. It happens. Happens to the best of us. All right, so let's see. So we've got a relevant cards that I'm looking at. There's a Land of Elves, there's a Snapcaster Mage, there's a Meathook Massacre, there's a Goldspan Dragon. What's this card do? There's a Gary. There's a Settle the Wreckage. Nothing that, like, screams out to me except for, like, the Meathook Massacre. Like, board wipes, and especially modular board wipes that, like, you can just, like, use to not hit your own stuff are really good. I think we might be taking Meathook. Anything else catching your eye, Cody?
Goldspan.
Goldspan's good. I don't think it's, like...
It'll probably come around.
It's not, like, it's, it probably won't come around, but I don't think it's, like, first pickable good. Yep, I think we're on the Meathook. The Meaty Hook. Okay. So now there's a Gear Hulk Surge Engine. I played this in like a blue-red tempo deck today that trophied, and oh my gosh, this card is so bananas.
About Atraxa going
I think Atraxa is the pick because like if we end up in any sort of a reanimator or just like a big mana deck, I think this is the pick, but I could be convinced otherwise, but I think that Atraxa is the pick here. Yeah, taking Atraxa.
Shieldred, Sun Titan.
Oh man, there's the best mono red card in the whole cube right here. Embercleave is bananas. Although
we're not in red right now.
we're not. I think we're not red, and like this is a signal, but like I haven't been seeing like the mono red cards.
The Sword of Forge of Frontier.
This isn't a Sword of Fortune Frontier. I think it's Growth Spiral or Cultivator's Caravan. I like this card. If there's a 3-mana rock that I like, it's this one. But Growth Spiral is also really good. What do you think, Cody?
Let's get the Mana Rocks. We love Mana Rocks.
We like Mana Rocks. We like Mana Rocks okay. But this one in particular blocks really well, and so it keeps us alive against mono red. So
Mono red.
I think we're gonna take the Caravan, yeah.
Jin Taxes, Kalanga, Nahiri.
There's a Kogla.
Who's the Aether Storm Channel?
Yeah, Aether Storm Channeler is like fine. Honestly, I think I want this Eternal Wanderer. Like, she just comes down and she just like wins the game on her own, since her -4 just like board wipes your opponent and like is just like, this is like backbreaking against like big decks, go wide decks. This card's so good.
It also creates tokens.
It also makes tokens. I think that this is such a good payoff in my opinion. Better than Kogla, better than Steel Seraph, better than Invasion of Innistrad. Yeah, we're taking the Eternal Wanderer.
This is our enemy.
Okay.
C double?
C double's fine. Honestly, oh man, Sky Strike Officer is like a bonkers card.
We are in blue.
We are sort of in blue. Like, we have this Atraxa, but this Atraxa could go anywhere. Honestly, I think it's either this Incubation Druid or this Null Priest of Oblivion. This Null Priest of Oblivion is, like, one of the few, like, Reanimator cards. And I don't know if we're like reanimator, but like I think more than likely we're like a big mana deck. And so we're gonna take this Incubation Druid. It blocks, it taps for mana, it's quite good. It's not like, it doesn't have the raw power of some of the other cards in this pack, like the Skystrike Officer, Luris, Rabble Rousing, but like this card is like a really good player, and I don't think we would see it come back.
Yawgmoth and Physician, Breeding Pool.
Yeah, I'm looking at this Breeding Pool. This Breeding Pool looks really good.
Yeah. Surprised it made it this far.
Like lands are like a little less important in this cube, but like we really need... Oh, wait,
There's
actually, hold up. So, fun fact, this card is bananas. This card really is bananas, and so we're going to take it. But, like, I think the next pick would be, like, Breeding Pool. Oh, there's an Unburial Rights, like, if we wanted to do the reanimation thing. But, like, I think we're going to take this Urborg Scavenger. I don't know if it's likely to come back around, but, like... I don't know.
Xander's Lounge.
I think it might be a Xander's Lounge Mind Spike. When each opponent reveals... Target opponent reveals each non-creature, non-land card in their hand. You choose a card revealed this way. Player discards the card. You lose 2 life. If they didn't reveal a card this way, you draw a card.
That's a lot of text.
That is a lot of text. I think it's the Xander's Lounge. We need to start taking lands. And, like, this taps for blue and black. And, like, we don't really need the red. But I think it should still be quite good. We don't want the Krenko. I think it's the Life of Toshiro Umezawa or Fauna Shaman, because like Fauna Shaman does the whole reanimator thing. Actually, that's kind of sick. Like we've passed 2 of the best reanimation spells, but they could table. And like this card like does a lot. Like as much as I love the Life of Toshiro Umezawa, like this card was such a house in its format. It was like basically unbeatable. But, like, I think we want this Fauna Shaman. Let's try this Fauna Shaman out. Let's try this whole Reanimator thing.
Fateful Absence, get some kill spells.
I think if we're going to take a kill spell, we take Settle the Wreckage. Like, Settle the Wreckage just answers everything really well. Magmatic Channeler lets us discard cards, but I don't think, like, we would... Like, we want to probably stay out of red. If we could just stay mostly in, like, the Abzan colors and then, like, have a couple blue cards... I think that would be ideal. That makes the Xander's Lounge a little embarrassing because it only taps for black among the Abzan colors, but you know, what can you do? Can you go get some more ice cream? I like it. Let's see. So here, you're good to go. Aquarium Beastcaller, Undercity Plunder, Cut Down. I think it's Cut Down. Yeah. Okay, so now there's a Shieldred, there's a Woe Strider, and there's a Shambling Ghast. And Shambling Ghast is, like, good against mono red, and, like, Shieldred's a little, like, silly. Like, it's just so big. Let's take the Shieldred. Like, if we land this, like, this card does a lot. This is the pack that had some good stuff, but we're not really seeing it. I'm gonna take this Voice of Resurgence. This card is like, actually quite good. Clarion Spirit or Sorin. Let's take a Sorin.
Consider yourself fortunate.
Just does it draws a card every turn that makes a vampire, and then Briarbridge Tracker is a really good 3-drop. I don't love Yawgmoth. Oh, Mind Spike. We'll play Mind Spike. Okay. Going on to the next pack. So we didn't wheel any of the Reanimator cards that we were looking for, which is a little embarrassing. So now we've got options for Drown and Ichor, good removal spell. The Great Henge, which is a sweet, just like big old chunky mana rock. But I don't really think that like, I don't know if that's the deck that we're playing. Are we playing like the big creature deck? Although, I mean, this card is just really good in any green deck. If this Glissa comes back around, I would be really happy, but I would also settle for a Drown and Ichor, a Fabled Passage.
I think we take the henge.
I think it is the henge. I predict, like, from this pack, like, Midnight Clock's going to be gone, Yorion's going to be gone, Judy, maybe Judy or Kolagon's Command, one of those will be gone. And then I bet we'd get back Glissa, honestly, but we're going to take the henge.
Yeah.
So now there's a Tireless Tracker, Primeval Titan, Inquisition, Kogla, and Yadaro. Kogla and Yadaro doesn't actually do the whole Reanimator thing, since it shuffles in. There's a Razor Verge Thicket, but I don't think this is a Razor Verge Thicket deck. Is it crazy to go prime time? I think we're supposed to take the Tireless Tracker. The Tireless Tracker just like is very good, and it's a 3-drop, and we need some 3s. Like, as far as like value cards go, you don't really get better than Tireless Tracker. So now there's a Stomping Ground and there's a Savai Triome. Oh, there's also an Archpriest of Shadows, which like actually does the reanimation thing.
I think we go with the priest.
The Archpriest of Shadows. Yeah. I think. This is only what, like our second big old chunky black 5-drop. Like, I want the Stomping Ground to come around, but I'm gonna take this Archpriest of Shadows because I think it is really sick. Okay, so then we've just got like one of the best white cards in the cube. We're just gonna take the Wandering Emperor, and it's not particularly close.
I am the Emperor of Kamigawa.
Esper Sentinel will be gone, but that's alright.
People.
So now there's a Jetmir's Garden or a Temple Garden. I'm not. Which one? We don't really care about red right now. I think we just want the Temple Garden.
Yeah.
Like, Vraska's good, Tarmogoyf is fine, Kenrith, Manatide, Infernal Grasp. These are all cards that I would consider taking, but we, like, desperately need to get some mana fixing in here. Now...
Godless Shine.
I think it's gotta be... the Godless Shine or the Nurturing Peatland, and I think I prefer... the Godless Shrine just a little bit more. Better against mono red.
Yeah, that would be really good looking at our mana.
Yeah. And like, one of these cards comes back, I would be happy with any of them. Maybe minus the Stone Coil Serpent. Not really, we're looking to drop a coil here. Priest of Fell Rites. That's what, this is the thing. This is the reanimation thing. What's gonna come back here? Nothing. We're actually not. This is the only card that we get to take. Now a Blooming Marsh?
Or Murphy's Call, the board wipe.
Amaria's Call? This is not a board wipe. This makes tokens. We're gonna take the Blooming Marsh. Oh, Glissa did come back.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind Drown and Ichor, but like Glissa is a messed up card. Glissa's really good. Then we get a Razor Verge Thicket. That's good stuff. Then we could take Kaito. I don't actually think we want Kaito. I think we just want this.
Land.
Yeah, we want the Silent Clearing.
Esper Sentinel.
Oh man, Esper Sentinel came back. Wow, that's pretty sick actually. I do not mind having an Esper Sentinel. Oh, Vraska and Tarmogoyf came back. Which one do we care about more? Tarmogoyf, get in there. And a Nurturing Peatland. Oh my god, which one do we want? Seal Away, Nurturing Peatland.
Land.
We want the land. Yeah, this is fine. Touch the Spirit Realm could probably be a good
Card.
sideboard card. Okay, so now there's an Emrakul. Oh, you can reanimate Emrakul. That's sick.
That's busted.
That's pretty bonkers. I don't think Emrakul would come back.
Yeah, I think we take it.
And like this doesn't look like a deck that would be unreasonable to just like cast Emrakul, which is cool. Other cards I'm thinking about, there's Pylon, there's Lily, there's a Seeker's Chariot, there's Oracle, there's a Deeproot Wayfinder. I think we just take the big old noodle spaghetti. Oh man, this card is so bad against mono red though. Like, if we want to play against mono red, we really need this Pylon. But I think we take the we're gonna take the big old noodle spaghetti monster, and then we've got all the stuff we really need for like reanimating stuff. So now, Grimflayer. Oh man, Grimflayer is really good because it does this whole surveil thing. I think just like a little bit better than Lily Last Hope, Garruk Relentless, or Misery's Shadow, or Go for the Throat. Like the fact that this like plays to the board. It surveils stuff, and then it gets bigger based on our graveyard, which we, like, already want. I think, like, Grimflayer is going to be really good. And then we'll wheel something. I'm kind of feeling this Languish. Like, Lotus Cobra, Explorer are fine. But, like, Languish is an effect that, like, I think we are really going to want to have. Good against the token decks, good against the aggressive decks. I think Languish will be really good. Now there's a Zeator's Proving Ground, an Anguished Unmaking, a Soul Transfer, a Lion Sash. What do we want here? Or, like, do we just want, like, an Ornithopter of Paradise?
Yeah, let's go. It's chilly.
It is a little chilly. I'll turn off the thing. I think we want this Ornithopter of Paradise, as crazy as it sounds, because, like, it's very good for, like, Tarmogoyf and, Delirium. I don't think, like, that's crazy, and, like, it, like, ramps us into our bigger stuff, and, like, we're looking really good on the spells, or, like, on the lands right now. Okay, so now there's a Gix's Command, which is fine. There's a Kaya the Inexorable, which is, like, which was, like, an unbeatable card in her day, or there's a Paradise Druid. Or there's a Ramanop. What are we taking here? This is actually wild. Paradise Druid?
Yeah.
Oh man, Kaya. Actually, no. We're just gonna take Kaya. Kaya's like bananas. So.
From Ravnica.
Okay, so now there's a Thragtusk that basically just says win the game against mono red. Or there's a Morbid Opportunist, and I think we actually probably want the Morbid Opportunist just, like, a little bit more, just because, like, we've got so many creatures that are, like, going to be dying and stuff.
Focuzone, Gix.
Oh.
Toxrill.
Toxrill is so oppressive, and, like, if we can, like, either ramp him out or get him out with, early with, whatchamacallits, then it's just, like, bonkers. Man, Forceful Cultivator is good. Siege Rhino is good. Man, all of these cards are so good. We're not taking Karuga. I think it's going to be this Forceful Cultivator. Like, good 4-drop. Okay, so the Pylon came back, which is great. So we're going to take Pylon over, like, Jacob Hawken. Oh, because he doesn't exile cards. He just puts them into his like, he exiles cards, not discard cards. Okay, so now we've got to Go for the Throat, Garruk Relentless, or Fiend Artisan. And I think the answer is Go for the Throat. And now we've got a Lotus Cobra or a Drowned Catacomb. What do you think?
Let's take the land.
Let's take the land?
Yeah.
I like it. Let's take the land. We've got like quite a few 2-drops.
Yeah.
Anguish Unmaking or Elvish Reclaimer?
Removal.
Yeah, let's take the Anguish Unmaking. I like it. I like it.
Scarab God.
Land. Oh, Scarab God actually like does the whole reanimator thing, doesn't he? Yeah, we'll try that. Thragtusk for the sideboard, and a Falcon Raptor. Okay, cool. I think this deck kind of came together.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know about this Emrakul.
You don't know?
How much do we like this Emrakul? Because, like, I feel like he's just gonna sit in our hand most of the time.
Yeah, let's put the big spaghetti noodle in the grave. In the sideboard.
Yeah, we'll put the big spaghetti noodle in the sideboard. Maybe again, like in the really grindy matches, we can put the spaghetti noodle in there. But I think I would rather like play the Scarab God. So we can't reanimate Kaya, which makes me think we want her slightly less than Shieldred or Archpriest of Shadows or the Scarab God. And then we've got the Great Henge.
We took out Atraxa.
Atraxa? That's bananas. This is the best card to reanimate. Like, no questions asked. And it's the like, and just like 7 mana for a card is just like so good. Like for everything that
Who's sending that to?
I'm gonna go and invite Logan.
Logan?
Yeah. I think it would be crazy to cut Atraxa. I don't know about the Eternal Wanderer. Like, I think we probably need to cut the Planeswalkers, except for the ones that are the best.
Yeah, Sorin.
Sorin's out.
What about the Wanderers?
Man, I really like the Wanderers, but, like, we really... Like, we need to cut so many cards. We're going to cut this Mind Spike.
I'm just going to turn this off.
Oh, here. Let me... Sorry.
Yeah, killers would just be sitting around. One of my friends might join when she gets home from P19.
Oh, cool. Sick. None of our Planeswalkers really have any ways to discard things.
Yeah.
In fact, we don't have any ways to really discard things, actually. But, like... All of our reanimation targets are, like, very castable, which is the nice thing. Still need to cut 6 cards? How many lands do we have? 17? This Tarmogoyf could probably go, since we don't have any ways to, like, actually just put stuff in the graveyard.
Yeah.
Voice of Resurgence, I really like Voice of Resurgence, but Voice of Resurgence really thrives against, like, control decks, and so I think that we can cut it unless we're against a control deck. The Meat Hook Massacre is just too good to pass. Glissa's too good. Briarbridge Tracker probably can go. This card's too good. This card's too good. Settle the Wreckage, the Wandering Emperor, Pile On, Languish, Forceful Cultivator. Man, what the heck else do we cut? Do we cut this Esper Sentinel just because it's like a little rough on the mana? I think that seems fine.
What does this do? Like, could they, like...
I think we cut this just since it's like a big chunky... Like, it can't be reanimated.
How many more do we need to cut?
One more. How good is this Great Henge here? No, Great Henge has got to be so good because we've got. Show me just the creatures. It's probably one of these Wraths, and I think it's Settle the Wreckage. I think, like, between Settle the Wreckage and the Wandering Emperor, I'd rather have the Wandering Emperor, and then we still have Languish and the Meat Hook Massacre.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. This is the deck. Okay. Cool beans, let's...
We're gonna win.
Rock and roll. I have high hopes for this deck. All of the aggro decks that I've drafted...
Always win.
They always go 2-1. They always lose to somebody playing, like, a really sick control deck. And then they beat everybody else. And then my Yorion deck that was like a bit of a mess.
What do we want?
We want to play first. Yeah, we go Temple Garden, Swamp, Grimflayer. That seems fine.
No one's joined us.
Nobody has chatted yet.
Are you the Omnicopter?
Yep, I'm the Omnicopter. Do you have a path? Wow, you got a path. Exile. Oh, control.
Uh-oh.
Sure.
You gotta beat down.
It does.
So no mercy.
Surveil 3. Wow.
I think you need to
Definitely don't need to cut down.
I think you need to want to no, let's
Actually, the Wandering Emperor is
go
pretty good.
second.
I think we discard the Fauna Shaman,
No,
keep the
watch,
Wandering
we can,
Emperor.
like, cast both of them. We cast Fauna Shaman, then next, and we can cast the Wandering Emperor.
We can just cast the Wandering Emperor next turn, though. I think, yeah, I think we just do this. Yeah, this seems fine. Because they're cool. Put this button here. What did my opponent just do? They just do nothing. Oh, they Vendilion clicked me. I think I am actually just going to play this Wandering Emperor then. Yeah.
Run away. You'll be safer.
Oh, they flashed it out.
Well, yeah, they flashed this out during my upkeep. Yeah, that's fine. They took my... Oh, they put the Shieldred on the bottom. That's what that does.
We've got the edge in this fight.
Oh, baby. I think we actually want the Scarab God on top. Because I think they have a path. And I'd rather they pathed the Scarab God and then had to deal with the Archpriest and the other thing that we've got. And the Grim Flayer. So we do Godless Shrine. Interesting. Attack my Emperor? Sure. Seems good.
I'm not impressed.
Seems good. Presto! Oh my gosh, that's gross. My henge. Well, actually, that works out really well for us, because then we just go... play a forest. Play the Archpriest.
Remember your training.
I don't like
Oh, I probably should want to do those triggers in the other order, but this is fine too.
do got this.
So far, we're doing all right. Yep. So there's the swords. Game 5. Kill my Emperor. Got a ton.
be back.
Okay, this seems alright. So now what we can do is we can...
Cast that, cast this, Scarab God, True Arcane.
We can do that, or...
They're all tapped out, then we have one blocker, we have...
Oh, and we have 2 lethal... Yeah, we have multiple lethal... Yeah, so this just wins. Oh, no, because we don't have a blue, actually. So what we can do instead is... Yeah, I know. We've got plenty of time. This is what we can do. Toxtrol's good, but doesn't actually win the game. Whereas Shieldred basically wins the game. Now you have to sack a creature. Check this out. So, if they don't block the Archpriest, yeah, then we get back Scarab God. Okay, so against control, I still think we want the Wandering Emperor in, but we want this Voice of Resurgence. We can probably take out the Cut Down at least.
Yeah.
What do we want out?
At 40.
Maybe like out, go for the throat in Esper Sentinel.
Oh yeah, that would be really good.
That seems quite good.
We're so lonely, no one wants to join us.
That's alright. Did you know that like 90% of all streams everywhere have like less than 2 or 3 viewers total?
Probably.
Like not having any... Oh, this Languish can certainly come out for a U. I think I'd probably keep in the Schmeat Hook. Schmeat Hook. Do we want Emrakul in for the grindy game?
Yeah.
How much do we care about Emrakul? I don't actually know if we care that much about Emrakul. Nah, I think we're fine. We don't need no stinking Emrakul.
We don't need the big blob of spaghetti.
Nope, we don't need the big spaghetti monster. Opponent goes first. We have Detox Rail. I think we keep this because like we can go Fauna Shaman, discard the Scarab God, or Tox Rail. Go and get the black and white Reanimator chick. Dang, Fauna Shaman holding this deck together. Holy cow. Oh, we drew the Archpriest of Felrites. Nice. We don't have the white. Shocker. We also don't have our blue yet. Ooh. We'll just play this. This seems pretty good. Did we take the Paradise Druid? Let me check something. Do we have Paradise Druid in our deck? We do not. Oh, but we have an Ornithopter of Paradise, actually. So what we can do is discard the Toxrill, go and get the Ornithopter of Paradise. Is that better than just playing the Urborg? I think that's not actually better than playing the Urborg Scavengers. For now, we're just playing the Urborg Scavengers. Oh, this doesn't trigger if there's no creature in the graveyard. That's unfortunate. Yeah, that's alright. This is fine.
This would be a fun cube.
Unfortunately, you actually can't draft this in real life because there's a bunch of cards in it that are like arena only cards, like the perpetual cards, the I mean, like, you could do it, but like there's a couple of cards that like just don't work in paper. There's not a lot, but there's a couple. Yeah, I got a little prize Mishra. Like, Forceful Cultivator. So, this card costs 2 less if you have no lands in your hand. But, like, there's no real way to do that in paper. Unless you, like, just rely on their honor system. Which is, like, a little weird. I don't know. I tend to not take the stupid... Oh, and then there's cards like Mind Spike. Target opponent reveals each non-creature, non-land card in their hand. How are you going to, like, know that they revealed just the non-creature, non-land cards? Like, I don't know. And, like, these aren't even, like, the really egregious ones. There's one called, like, Crucius. Is a 3-mana black-red card. That on your end step you can discard a card and then choose either faster or stronger, and you draw a non-land card that is either more or less mana than the one that you discarded, depending on if you chose faster or stronger. It's like, I don't know. It's like stuff like that I'm just like, you don't wanna do that in paper. We are gonna play naturally. And we're gonna... This is a bit of a... Oh, man, this hand is kind of garbage, but we're gonna keep it. We're on the play. What could go wrong? Yeah, that's true. Or the big ones are the alchemy cards that have, like, spellbooks.
Oh, yeah.
Would be impossible in paper. I mean, like... I've seen people be like, you know what, I really just want this card to be real, and then, like, gather together all the cards, and then, like, randomly choose 3 of them to, like, create. And, like, play alchemy cards in paper. But, like, I just think that's way too much work.
There's the new angel.
Oh? Is there, like, an alchemy angel that, like...
Yeah, printed.
We don't have an island, even if we got all the way up to attract mana, but... An Incubation Druid. This card is so weird, because it only taps for mana that lands in the control should produce. And so, like, even though you would think, like, oh, this just taps for any color mana, it does not tap for any color mana. Bank bustin'. Sure. I've got an opportunist. And then next turn I can adapt this boy. And then if I draw blue source either this turn or next turn or the following, I think that we're gonna have Atraxa mana. But oof, that's a good one. That's a real good one. Well, we will certainly have Toxrill now. Nice. And Toxrill mana is more important than Go for Virgin Adeline, even though Adeline is really good. Yeah, if our Incubation Druid dies, then we've got some...
Yep. We should enter.
Oh, actually, that's not what we want. It's kind of fun because they can crew Adeline. I forgot that this triggers off your opponent's creatures. That's wild. Hanger Beezy? Sure. That's fine. Yeah.
Started streaming 45. One watching. Who's the one watching? Oh, us.
They chose the wrong mode on shielded units. That's rough, buddy. Okay. Yeah, they just conceded. Okay, so we've got what looks like a not like a super medium white black deck with like some removal and a pretty inexperienced.
Did they choose?
Their mode, I believe their mode was either sack a planeswalker or sacrifice a token.
And what happens if you can't do it?
It just fizzles, does nothing.
Really conceited.
You shame scoop at that point to a Toxrill because Toxrill is brilliant. We've got Toxrill in our in like the Commander Cube, and like literally anytime anyone even talks about casting it, I'm like, oh shoot, why is this card in here? It's so good.
Says on that forgets I have a next direction in your hand.
Listen, mister. What does that have anything to do with anything?
You'll probably forget someone has a couch and then you'll be like, oh shoot!
Wow. Wow, this hand is real bad. Just like hope that Shieldred gets us there. Come on! Ooh. Oh, that's a nice one. Oh man, can we please draw white? And then another white. Play this Wandering Emperor. Nice. Didn't draw the white. I would love to draw some white. And then a blue. Sorin the Murder.
Under my watch, neither vampire nor human will go extinct.
Nice.
Nothing on
Okay.
Innistrad.
We need to remember
is
that they
free.
have an ephemerate, because like that play that we made last time would have actually been very, very bad against an ephemerate. Man. We're just gonna go one removal spell, no play till turn 5. Not so good. It's alright. Not like that quite. Come on, make a vampire. No! Why didn't you make a vampire?
My
Play
ways
creatures.
are not for the
Seriously? No creatures.
What did they reveal?
Nothing. Oh, they revealed a Gonzo, which is fine. 5/5 Death Touch.
Too bad it has something.
Infernal Grasp. Non-token creature or planeswalker? Shoot! I could have made him sack his Soren, which would have been quite cool. Oh, well. We'll do it this turn anyway. Crawling Barons.
Dire
Oh, don't play your
times
Crawling
call
Barons.
for dire tactics.
Oh, that's bad too. That's quite bad. Ooh. At least we've got Children mana next turn. Or we've got Atraxa mana next turn. That's kind of good. That's pretty good. Although I think they just dome me for 13 this turn, so that's kind of bad. No, they're not gonna dome me for 13? Really? That's absurd.
Innistrad is free.
That's crazy. I mean, like, I guess if you just, like... If you just have a way to kill shield with it, like... that's pretty good. Admittedly, pretty good. But, like, if you just Loran... What do they have? Something. Alright, so we get an artifact, a land. Nice, yeah, we just gotta get the Xander's land. We get a creature. It's not the Fauna Shaman, I don't think. Is it the Urborg Scavenger? Urborg Scavenger seems decent. We get this Pylon as our instant, so then would we rather have Incubation Druid, Urborg Scavengers, or Toxie-Boy? It might be the Toxro. Urborg Scavengers, what do you have to exile? Childred. Those are pretty... Oh man, there's actually a lot of really sick hits for the... I think it's just the Urborg Scavengers over Toxrill. Because, like, the other problem that we're facing is our opponent just has, like, millions and millions of, interaction. Just, like, all the interaction in their hand. And so... I think we're actually just dead if they see it. So our opponent could have just killed us, because Hive the Eye Tyrant is a 3/3 with Menace, and he could have dealt 13 to our dome. Where did you get an... Oh, shoot. That's so bad. Wild. No, because we've got a Pylon, and so we can go... What are we going to do? This Urborg Scavengers is going to be really good. Holy cow. Glissa's good. If Glissa dies, though, then, like, this Urborg Scavengers is just going to, like, put us in a world of hurt. Honestly, I think... So we actually can't just cast the Wandering Emperor. We have to go Cultivator's Caravan Emperor, because we only have one white source right now, which is the awkward bit. So I think we go Xander's Lounge. Caravan. And then the Emperor has Flash, and so... Yeah. Man, Urborg Scavengers, what a card.
have a track.
Oh, that's so bad. Well, actually, what does this even do? This loses your best thing. What the heck? Sure. I guess if you really want this Deluge of the Dead, it's all yours. I mean, like, all of this game is on borrowed time because we should have died to Ultimate Sorin target us. Hive of the Eye Tyrant, attack with menace. But they did indeed mess up. Nice. Unfortunately, they get our shield right here. But
they don't really have a
yeah.
I'm not overconfident. You're just underwhelming.
People are watching.
Nice. Heck yeah. Welcome everyone that's watching. So this is fine. Because like he doesn't flip the Deluge of the Dead. And now we can pile on his Urborg Scavengers, which is really good for us.
Hadley's calling us wackos.
Oh, is Hadley watching?
No, she called us wackos.
Oh, why?
I don't know.
I mean, we probably deserve it. Sure. Not even a problem. Losing the shield right there. Because the big thing is we still get to Urborg Scavengers. Oh, just kidding. It's a Languish. That's so much better. Because that kills both of them. And we don't have to use the Pylon. Yep, that's pretty good. Then we go Languish. Yep. We exile their Resto. And then Urborg Scavenger flying. And we get to kill their Sorin. Oh my gosh, this is so good. Because then we go hit your... I think, yeah, we hit the Resto first. Then we're able to 3-3. And then next combat, boom, kill your Sorin. How do you like dem apples?
Know that I will not abandon my quest.
Sure, you got an Ephemerate rebound. What you gonna do? So our opponent can actually flip the invasion if they really want to, which they should. And they should like attack with the Hive of the Eye Tyrant so they can exile the best creature from the graveyard, like probably either their Adelaine or my Archpriest of Shadows, because otherwise I'm going to get the ability on the Urborg Scavengers, because this card is so good, because every card that it exiles, it takes the abilities from, as long as it's First Strike, Double Strike, Death Touch. No, oh my gosh, our opponent is killing me. Like, they could have flipped their invasion. Instead, they're like, no, I'm going to play this.
I think he's a 12-year-old
basic
learning how to play.
No, I don't know. Like, it takes a lot of guts to like get into a cube draft like this, but our opponent is not making awesome plays for sure. Yeah. Sure. Okay, yeah, because now we've got Pylon for the Mirel. go for the throat for the priest.
I mean, all they got is probably a land.
That might be all they have.
List of things. You see who's like, you know.
I don't think we can. Then I think we just save this go for the throat for whatever they reanimate, because we can't stop them from like reanimating everything, because even if we killed this, they would get to unearth it and still reanimate something. Reanimating the Esper, I think, is like objectively like if they reanimate this Urborg Scavengers, that seems pretty good.
But it's nuts. It's probably silly.
I don't know.
One person.
Aw, dang. One watching.
Watching yourself draft.
Yeah. Plug in my phone. Where's my phone? Don't know. Do you want to grab it from my back over there? Thanks much. Alright. No pre-combat. Oh, really? Just gonna attack the invasion? Yeah. In that case, we'll go for the throat. Don't really want them to flip this invasion. It seems quite bad for us. Search your library for a card, shuffle it, you lose 2 life. Oh, nice. Lissa goes and destroys this enchantment.
Unless they block it.
Well, they block it, but they have like totally forgotten about these 2 cards that like are quite good and relevant and should have killed us many times. Kill the Glissa. Do it. Oh, and then I'm gonna get to kill the Priest of Flowers. They also have not yet killed our Cultivator Caravan, even though they really should have. Makes me wish I wouldn't have played this Ornithopter of Paradise. Ugh. It's alright. No, didn't want to remove the last counter from his record and bank buster. Okay. Come on, opponent. Yeah. I'm a little bit silly. Take my Glissa? Is that even the best hit? Turn target creature card. So I guess you've got an Urborg Scavengers. I've got a Glissa. Actually, Urborg Scavengers, exiling Glissa would be really good. Yep, and that's also a play you can make, but not, I think, the correct one. Oh, that's a good one.
I'll clean up this mess. I'll finish this here and now.
Unfortunate. Alright, come on, deck. I need you to draw me some creatures. Or, I guess, opponent's going to roll for me, so not even going to be able to do that. With Great Hinge. So, do we still have Toxrill as an out? We haven't exiled their Toxrill yet. Nope. Still got a Toxrill in here. Toxrill would still be quite good. Oh, and now they've got the Invasion of the Drown. We've still got a Meat Hook. We've still got a Schmeat Hook, I think. Well, that's not going to do anything. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, the Hive would certainly kill us pretty good. Oh, they only have 13 minutes left, too. 20. Yep. How much damage?
I'll borrow some time.
Oh my goodness. This Crawling Barons and this Hive the Eye Tyrant probably have, like, were supposed to kill us like 100 turns ago. Just gonna highlight it. I wonder if this is like some kid's brother or like sibling, like playing their older sibling's deck. Like, why did they take these cards? Why did they pick them if they're just gonna not use them? Yeah, so a Schmeat Hook would still be good. Actually, the Schmeat Hook continues to be very good. I love it. Speaking of the Schmeat Hook, how much do we Schmeat Hook for? Just 3?
I think Sawyer beat a level.
We might have. Movie might be over. Just Schmeat Hook. Hello, Tommy. Oh, fun. Should we start you guys on a new movie?
Do you want to go? Let's sit.
Hmm? Yeah. Do you know how to get that started? Yep. I'm gonna go help out my brothers. Don't mess this up.
I won't mess it up. Plus,
Alright, you got it, Cody.
got 11 minutes left. And there goes.
You're coming with me.
Yep. Come on, heart of the cards. Okay, so just like that is 4 damage. Sure. And it eggs out our Quista.
Did we draw the talk drill?
No, we drew the Scarab God.
Ooh, that's good too.
But they exiled our meat hook and our Quista.
That's
I
fine.
mean, no, the graveyard our Quista. Our meat hook and exiled.
Okay, so who can we get back? No creatures from our graveyard. We can get back in the Although it's a little awkward because then Urborg Scavengers actually just eats more of our boys. They've got a Sun Titan? Sure. Grim Flare. Talk Show's kind of our only out here. Oh, nice. Get the Ornithopter back. Good stuff. Do they? I mean, like, they've had lethal off of these, yeah. Oh, I wanted to crew there. That was stupid. Mistake. Hmm. Seriously. Not even gonna crew? Just attack for exactly lethal. That's it. Oh, take the Urborg Scavengers. Because then this exiles. That's true. The longer we drag this game out, the better it is for us. Oh, sure, Deluge of the Dead. Yeah, because, like, Deluge of the Dead wrecks the Scarab God. So, like, if they would have just not, like, activated this willy-nilly right at the beginning, like, when they first flipped it, we also would never, like, the Scarab God would never be a good draw. Oh, man. They certainly are drawing really good cards, so... Yeah.
Holy
Boy, that's quite good.
Then we can crew it.
We don't even attack. We just let the.
Outro do his work.
We sure do.
Unless he kills it. Rat. The guitar shows are saving grace here.
Oh, actually, we need to get this lore in, and
7, 9, lethal. But we can block most of it. But then those two dudes die. His Urborg dies. We've got 8 minutes. Actually 7 minutes, but
Time is up.
what did you do?
oh wait, actually, this is fine because I just go 18 seconds slug. So now he has to give us at least one card, and that one card is going to be pretty good.
Kneel
See,
before the Emperor of Kamigawa.
Scarab God. And when the Scarab God dies, oh, let me keep the Tox. That's bold, but okay. Or the Scarab God, because that lets me get the Tox back.
Working mistake.
I think he also could have interacted with it with Deluge of the Dead. Yeah. Like Deluge of the Dead. Deluge of the Dead should have killed me like 4 times already. Oh, he's got a march. That's sure enough. Whatever. The march? Oh, the Scarab God? No, I think out.
No.
Got all these slugs. You should come back and kill this cultivator's caravan. No, you're still going for the Urborg scavengers. Oh my gosh. Sure. Exile my Toxtro. Boy, this game has been painful on so many levels. I don't know if I've ever actually timed somebody out in Arena. I've timed people out on Magic Online. Never on Arena.
I think this guy's gonna time himself out.
Nah, he might mill himself out before he times out, honestly. I mean, like, he should be able to kill me
But
before 8 minutes goes by or 8 turns goes by. But I don't know. Oh my goodness. He has all the value in the freaking world. And isn't doing anything about it. Unfortunately, we have used all of our board wipes. Well, that was actually a pretty good draw. Show me. No, well, that sucks. Because that doesn't reanimate relevant. So how many relevant left to reanimate? Yeah, just place some blockers.
Alright, let's see. Why won't you cash them? Lord, of disturbed pair.
Wow. Okay, that one does kill me if he decides to attack me. If they decide to attack me. I'm gonna do it.
You gonna do it?
Well, wow, that took a while. Took ages. Yep, hit the attack button. Oh man, you have 4 minutes left, my guy. Oh my god.
I'm just gonna make him time himself out.
This is painful.
You have an attack all button, my guy.
Watch, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make him order blockers. that's kind of a BM move, but like, it's kind of funny. If you're gonna attack with Thunderboard Scavengers, then yeah, you're gonna have to order blockers too. Oh, you know what? I should have blocked some on the Sun Titan, so then you would have to order blockers once and order blockers again. My, oh my. Okay, what are we playing here?
Just do the big spaghetti monster.
I certainly think the big spaghetti monster is coming in. What's a card that like felt really medium there? Ornithopter of Ornithopter of Paradise could be so good though. You know what? Cultivator Colossus. Double green out of there. Actually, are we on the play? Yeah, we're on the play. We probably not. The land's in. It's fine. Fine. I mean, I'm not saying that's not my primary win con, but he certainly does only have a 3 minutes and 30 seconds left.
3 minutes and 30 seconds left.
Well, I can't keep this. This hand is ridiculous.
Wait, if you run out of time to win,
yes, we do. Well,
he
this
has
hand
3 minutes left.
Yeah. This hand is much better. Tuck you.
That's funny.
Tuck you. Or do we keep you? Tuck you. That seems fine.
Yeah. 5 turns.
You can do a lot with 3 minutes. I mean, like, some people can do a lot with 3 minutes. Are you gonna cut him down? That would certainly wreck me. Come on. Or Buster.
The dragon is sleeping.
Doesn't look like it.
How much time do we have left?
15 minutes. Wow. Yeah, this is fine. What are the odds that this draw the land? And specifically... Slim, but like specifically one of these lands. It's like, I would really like to get a land. Oof!
One more.
It's fine, it's okay. This also leaves up cut down though, which is nice.
do in 2 minutes.
He's got... Dude. I am starting to wonder whether or not yet, like, our opponent has enough time to finish this game off. Glissa's good.
If he attacks, it loses it. And now he just... Is he just gonna let the time run out?
Just being very methodical over here. Very methodical. March. The March of Otherworldly Lights is fine.
So he's marching the time away.
Yeah. Like, you know, what's funny, like, honestly, this deck is full of very good cards. Our opponent is not exactly, like optimally, like, attacking us and choosing to kill us. I'm probably take the Wanderer. It's the only card that I can, like, theoretically cast.
What if his brother just went out to go get food? And he
comes back.
Like, he just comes back.
I don't know. Oh, just like, that is not the card that I would have taken here, honestly. Like, I really think, like, Cut Down or the Wandering Emperor both would have been reasonable.
A minute when he's
I mean, like, a minute is, like, quite a bit of time, but it's not 0. I don't know this. Goodness, give me a land! What's funny is if I didn't think that I was going to time our opponent out, I, like, legitimately would think that we've lost this game. But our opponent is taking their dear sweet 45 seconds left. My gosh.
He drafted a good deck. Just doesn't know how to play the deck.
There are certainly a lot of really good cards. I think that we have drawn really poorly, to be fair.
Oh,
like, we have...
24 seconds left. 22, 20,
we don't... Yeah, we all see the timer. Yeah, this little, like, timer here is not him, like, taking too long on this particular turn.
It's his whole...
This is his whole deal. Boom! Boy. Simple, I would say. Not easy. I did not find that being patient for all of that particularly.
How long are the rounds?
I think you get 30 minutes. It might only be 25, but, like, it's a long time. Like, far more than any reasonable person would need. Like,
let's see our special card.
What did we get? Crowbar. Wow. Alright. We've gotten our money back. So
we can do another one.
So we can definitely do another one. We would be able to do another one either way, but...
But what?
But this way, at least, we're not, like, hemorrhaging enough money on this. So. Come on, can we get trophy number 3? This will be my first trophy of this cube that did not. Holy crap! This is a stinker. This is a stinker of a hand. I'm gonna keep it. It's a bad man. I think Quick Master is really good. Yeah, it is indeed a bonker bad man. This Ornithopter Paradise actually does full bombs, so that's nice. Lotus Cobra.
It feels like we didn't have the...
Oh. Wow, big nothings from our opponent. That actually makes me want to just meat hook for one. Because then this means that next turn my Urborg Scavenger hits, and he doesn't have any mana.
Lulu.
It's Lulu. They're watching the new Kraken movie. Maybe Gilman, the teenage Kraken or whatever. Like the DreamWorks version. Yeah. I think so. Yeah, it does have a very Hotel Transylvania vibe. I think that's the same studio. Nothing. Opponent's got nothing. Bro. Yeah, rip our opponent indeed. We just play this Archpriest of Shadows, put the 1/1 counter on like the... I don't know.
We haven't enough.
Tireless Tracker?
Oh, we're so close to casting off.
I don't even know. I mean, like, we're pretty close to casting Talks, that's for sure. Diversify the threats. Through the big old chunky boy. Swing for a lot. They don't even have enough mana for Road Spiral. Nice. Alright, Lulu. At least they're playing quickly. Let's see. So, what did they name? They named Blue. They've got a bunch of instants. Let's get this Voice of Resurgence in here. I don't even know about the Esper. I think we're just gonna go Voice of Resurgence in, cut down out. Because it doesn't look like they're a... They're not like a mono red, mono white deck. They're not like a hyper aggressive deck. They're just whatever.
She is Lulu. It's sideboarding.
Probably regretting whatever land choices they made.
Man, the second guy though.
Yeah, that was wild. Like I gotta remember to check the next match that we start. Like we gotta check how much time, like, starts on your timer. Because my goodness, I take it back. I don't think I've never timed somebody out on Arena, but like, it has happened, like once or twice, total ever. So
at least once.
Well, yeah, now at least one.
Kaisen's just... Watch it just be Kaisen playing at work.
That'd be pretty sick. That'd be pretty sick. You think we'll play until Kaisen gets off work?
He's off at work at 2 minutes, so...
Who knows?
If we go get like some...
No, we've got a thing at 9. Oof, that was a bad hand. This is better though. What do we put back? Xander's Lounge? Or this is our only blue actually, so why don't we put back the Forest?
The Plains.
I think we want to put back the Forest, because the Plains is our out to play at Traxa.
Yeah.
This Xander's Lounge is going to look really funny, given that we've played mostly like green and black so far.
We just like throw a curveball at him.
Boom, Grixis now. Well, our opponent played lands.
White.
Hallelujah.
What about white?
Oh, so white is the color that shows. So we currently have 27 minutes, which means our opponent used half an hour on their game. Half an hour!
So the games could go at least for an hour.
Technically they could go for 59 minutes and 59 seconds. Would not actually have a game go for a full hour, but that's a real technicality. That's a real actually technicality. But yes. This draft has taken us at least like about 40 minutes longer than it should have. Like I can usually bang out a whole draft like during my lunch break.
Not with this guy.
not against that opponent though. Storm the Festival. What?
I'm gonna look at this more.
Oh yeah, go for it. That's a card. Oofda. See you later. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh man, Storm the Festival Timeless Witness is actually really, really cool. I'm a big fan. I think that that's very, very neat. It's a very neat thing that they're doing. What they got going on over there. Oh my. Insulin is out. You got it. I'll take the card. Sweet. Go get back to the Oh, go get back the ECD is way better. Holy crap. Oh gosh. Well, that's good. Is it just like the loops deck? Wow. That's disorienting.
Choice.
Am I playing Atraxa or Toxro?
Tox.
Like, the
Let's
Tox
get those
is
slots.
good, but, like, if the Atraxa... Like, both of these are, like... I know that I'm just, like, deciding between two giant game-winning bombs, but, like... The Tox doesn't actually come down and immediately kill anything. And so, like, I kind of wonder if, like, actually Atraxa is better. Just because, like, she comes down, draws us a bunch of cards, gives us a bunch of options. No, because next round I'm just going to play Fox. So. We're just going to play Fox. I know. Tank, 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 tank. Toxrill, but... What you got, opponent, to deal with the Toxrill? They certainly could have, like, some bonkers stuff. And, like, actually, this ECD is just gonna, like, get brought back by this Timeless Witness, but...
Do you have the Pepsi finish drafting?
Only your own. Mirari's Wake gives all of his creatures +1/+1. That's pretty good. Holy copper.
Let it go. Ready for another draft?
Oh yeah. After this, we definitely draft them again.
What are we gonna draft?
I'll use this again. Nah, I do not love drafting Lord of the Rings.
Why can't we make a draft?
I wouldn't mind going like to a draft, but I wouldn't want to do it online. True. That'll be good. Yeah, so now I feel like the play is just attack with the Toxrill, play the Atraxa.
Oh, my watch is going.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's pretty sick.
It beat for like a whole day. Then the timer won't go off. The stopwatch is broken. Copper.
Man, you know what's awkward?
What?
Is, like, this Timeless Witness is gonna die this turn anyway. So, like, actually attacking with Toxrill, not even, like, a huge deal. But I think I want to do it anyway. No, I don't even care to. I just leave him up as a blocker. Yeah, this is fine. Just go no attacks. Be home at some point. Okay, so we've got a Wandering Emperor. Got an enchantment. Got an instant. Got a sorcery. We get a land. I assume we just take this Godless Shrine. Got a Shieldred or an Urborg Scavengers or a Priest of Fell Rites. I think... Is it Urborg Scavengers? It's Urborg Scavengers, because this exiles discard 2 cards, discard this Peatland, and probably just this. Discard the Incubation Druid and the. Gosh, this ECD loop is crazy. I do not like it. Do not like it, Sam. Elspeth conquers death. Because what they can do is they can just reanimate Timeless Witness every turn. It's quite good. And now I don't have enough creatures to cast this pile on, which is unfortunate. I do have this Atraxa, though. which is pretty good.
I think you can make
Think so? It might be. Kogla does get to come in and fight the Could be that too. Really? Fight the opportunity. Bold not to fight the Atraxa. But I suppose they have another answer to Atraxa. Although, I think my plan for the turn is attack the Karn, and then Schmeat Hook for 6?
Did Ben come into Rory and Ephraim?
He did. Oh, that's good. So he can just protect this Timeless Witness forever. Seems pretty good. Seems pretty good. Because he saw the Schmeat Hook. Yeah.
Are you certain of your decision?
So you can either have a Coma or a Sky Noodle. You know what? You can have a Cause. Coma. Gonna play your Coma? I don't know. Yeah, Coma dies pretty hard to the Schmeat Hook, though. I will say that. Yeah, I think like we'll get to Urborg Scavengers our own Atraxa, and so it's fine. Tap target permanent. Its activated abilities can't be activated this turn. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, it was printed in a very bad set, but it's like a really cool cube card. What is it? Is it the Nissa? Really? That's the most expensive card? Unbelievable.
Pretty good.
Really? Only 37? She was like the really premium card when the set first came out. Oh, what's up, Benson? Yeah, sorry, I didn't realize that was, going on.
Should we tell Benson about this one, the dude that took like 30 minutes?
Yeah, we will, yeah, let's fill you in. So, basically, we've been just playing, also let us know if that helps.
So you just go like this now.
Although if you want to chat that. Just doing a cube draft. It's good stuff. So far, nothing crazy has happened. Oh, I need to... Well, I mean, so last game... What is this tap? Does this tap everything for me?
That solved the problem.
Nice. Hold up. Just gotta focus for a second. Because how are we gonna beat this coma? Because they only have 12 creatures left. So we could destroy it now. And that's pretty good. But that's just like so much mana. And then, or we could kill the Timeless Witness and exile it with Urborg Scavengers.
Now let's kill the Timeless Witness.
Because, like, the Timeless Witness is what's, like, doing this whole loop.
We want to stop the loop.
We do want to stop the loop, but don't... Man, this is tough. Because, this coma is also going to, like, wreck us, is the other thing. Yeah, I think we've actually just got to kill the coma.
Yeah.
I don't think it's an option to, like, just let it live. Yep, so we're going to kill the coma. We can get a Glissa. Actually, I think we'll just bottom both of these. 15 cards left? Yeah. Yeah, that's alright. We've got to languish to eventually deal with these guys. Oh, shoot. Oh, pump. So, I guess that's like a reasonable thing to do. He does know that we have the Wandering Emperor since we drew this off of an Atraxa. But like, I think that like, he's got out the Mirari's Wake. I don't think that we want to just like let him have all the time in the world. I think that we need to be a little snappier about like taking out our opponent's stuff. Okay.
Next is just as much.
I think we are going to need to languish this turn and then hold up the Emperor. Alternatively, we could Scarab God, get back Atraxa or Glissa, just like an instant speed. Oh, Graces for 10. Yeah, we're probably going to need to hold up the Emperor then. My gosh. Graces for 10. 6 cards left in library. Can we mill them out? Do we have anything that mills our opponents?
Alan's just paying attention to the game, Benson.
Sorry, I can see the chat if I look over, but I am indeed a little distracted at the moment.
I'm reading the chat for him.
Mm-hmm.
You should drop board wipe.
We have a board wipe. We have basically the only board wipe. So I'm thinking for cards that need to come in, we definitely need to get Settle the Wreckage in here. Either way, we need Settle the Wreckage in here.
No, because if we win,
Oh, that's true. I guess if they win, that's true. Oh my gosh. This Timeless Witness loop with Elspeth Conquers Death, they've cast this Elspeth Conquers Death like 100 times this game, and I'm getting real sick of it. Like, my gosh. Timeless Witness. Holy crap. So this kills the Construct, the Coil, and the Timeless Witness, at least. And gains us 3 life. And then we can play a Fauna Shaman and hold up the Wandering Emperor. And I think that that is about the best that we can do. Yeah, I know. So, he's only got 5 cards left in his library. If we can just survive a little bit longer.
Benson wants you to hover over the graveyard.
Yes. We got some good stuff. This deck is really sweet. It's like an Atraxa Reanimator deck. Yeah, you've got a Timeless Witness. Draw your card. Put your card back. Asika. Really? Oh, I guess the Prismatic Bridge is pretty good here. Is there anything in particular you want to see here? I don't, like, I think the Scarab God is going to be very good, but I don't think it just, like, wins outright for us. Oh, other legendary creatures have Vigilance.
What's your time? Can you tell me?
Wow, holy crap.
Now, can you tell me now?
No, we are much closer to running out of time than they are.
Oh, Ulamog.
Yeah, Ulamog is going to give it to us.
Die here.
Well, we don't literally die. Because...
Evil cannot withstand a righteous army.
Man, Ulamog was very good for him. Because now, like, the Wandering Emperor needs to target a tapped creature, and now Yorion won't be tapped. Neither will Kogla. And so, I've got to target something else. What is Selfless Squire?
Flash when it enters the battlefield. Prevent all combat damage that he does.
Oh, yeah, that card, nah.
You know, maybe someone just flashes that out.
That's fine. Okay. So we've got a Fauna Shaman. Are we making a 2/2 and chumping the Kogla? I think we are, actually. That seems decent.
May your blade strike true.
Because we still technically have the Fauna Shaman. Do we have any creatures that get us out of this? I don't even know if we do. I will tell you that in just a moment.
Training for this.
We have a Toxrill. Toxrill doesn't do it right now. We have a Razor Verge Thicket. Does Toxrill do it? So our opponent has a Courser and an Incubation Druid. That's it. So, because we drew a tapped land, we also can't... Toxrill and Archpriest are exiled, by the way. We drew a tapped land, so we don't even have the mana to Scarab God and activate. And so, like, I think I'm just going to draw with this Nurturing Peatland.
Man, I think we need the big spaghetti monster.
Yeah, the big spaghetti monster is certainly coming in this game. Okay, so yeah, we're just dead, because I can... discard the Scarab God. And go and grab... nothing. We got nothing. We got no outs. So, story time, Benson. Our last opponent, we timed them out. Oh, Anguished Unmaking looks really good to stop their looping shenanigans. Big Spaghetti Monster certainly looks decent. What else? Oh, the Eternal Wanderer actually also looks awesome, as does Settle the Wreckage. So we take out, like, a Forceful Cultivator. Shieldred looks terrible. The Great Henge, I just don't think actually belongs in the deck. Go for the throw, Fauna Shaman, Incubation Druid, Priest of Felrites, Grimflayer, Voice of Resurgence is not it.
Alan,
what's up?
Did you give him more information for free? And he says the Dyers.
The Duress?
Duress.
I don't know. Oh no, I don't think that the duress, like, is the duress good? Actually, oh man, actually the duress might actually be good. Is that better than a forceful? I think it is actually better than a forceful cultivator. The double green I think is too much. Yep, let's try this. Do we want the languish? Actually, the languish is really good against coma. Yeah. Do we take out like a pylon? The Wandering Emperor, Settle the Wreckage, Morbid Opportunist, Scavengers, Tireless Tracker. Oh, but like Tireless Tracker. Glissa, Caravan, Ornithopter, Priest. Maybe it's just Priest. I think it might actually be Priest.
Yeah.
Yeah, Priest doesn't look good here. Okay, let's try this. I think you're right about the duress. Anyway, our last opponent had us dead like 40 different ways in game 2, and instead used like all of their time. They used like 23 minutes of their 30-minute timer on game 2, and then game 3 had us on the ropes and timed out. It was wild. Oh.
Side out Caravan or Pylon, or I would side in the Scavenger.
I don't think the Urborg Scavenger is like insane. I think that the Urborg Scavenger is like the Urborg Scavenger is quite good, but like only going to be good in like a specific situation, and I think that like what we've got going on is fine.
That's, oh my heck, that is so good. I hate that and love that so much.
Yeah, it was pretty wild. Okay, we're gonna go Drown Catacombs, entering tapped, and play a Cultivator's Caravan. Yes. Yes. So all he's got is an Explorer in the graveyard. Cultivator's Caravan. Cold Steel Heart. Sure. Do we Anguish on making the... anything? The Cultivator's Caravan? How much mana are we going to have next turn? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to have 6 mana, so we could go... Anguish on making Scavengers.
Or more Blade Opportunist and Scavengers instead of Anguish and Cube for the...
I think that, like, targeting his mana is not a bad idea. And, like, I want to have the Urborg Scavengers out, and so I think that we go Island... Oh, do we have white and black? So we have triple black. This makes white. Black. Black. White. Yeah, okay, so this does work. Get the Caravan.
I ran 14.2 miles this week. I would kill whatever they ramp out. I would play your creatures.
No, I think that... Oh my gosh, that's brutal. Okay, that was that's a big rip. I don't think it's the worst thing in the world. Like, this is fine still. So we go next one. Opportunist.
Ah, I'm sorry, Vincent. I'm also paying attention to the game. And plus, you're like right behind us.
This is fine. This is fine.
You're like a solid 2 minutes behind us.
No, I did not read your chat fast enough. I think that like stopping their mana is good. Like, clearly it would have been better to stop the Mirari's Wake, but I still think that like I stand by our play.
Clearly, we have almost lethal.
Yeah, we do indeed have almost lethal. So he needs to like Coma is pretty good here. Coma gets us real bad. ECD is good. I don't think ECD is good enough because we go adapt, crew, attack for 9. So actually, if it's ECD nothing, then we're good. Kogla certainly is good. Although Kogla fights the Morbid Operator. Really? Okay. Yeah, Coma beats us, but Morbid Operator, like, this is not the worst thing in the world.
Scarab God.
The Scarab God, we have not enough mana to do all of the things that we want to do.
So does New Log.
So does New Lamog, yeah, that's true. Do we crack the clue first? No, I think it's play the Scarab God, crew the caravan, attack with everything, and we win.
If they don't block.
Even if they block, I think we still have lethal.
Yeah? Yeah.
Unless he has a counterspell here. 3-mana counter? He has something. I don't think we just win, but it's close. Oh, no, because this puts him down to 1.
Mutate.
Shoot, I thought this put him dead.
Alan, you did your math wrong.
I did do my maths wrongs.
Either way, he's dead next turn unless he has something.
I mean, what are the odds that he doesn't have anything? He's definitely got something. Mutate. What mutate? What did he have with mutate? I don't think he had anything with mutate.
Only get it for a few minutes.
Yeah.
I wonder if we could call them.
Nah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
It's just so
Racist? Oh no, because you only gain 3 life. He has 2 mana.
Wait.
What's he got for 2 mana? And this loses him a life. Because we just adapt, and we're good.
The druid has mutate.
It has adapt. Yes, my druid does have adapt. I was, oh man. Oh my gosh. Does that get him out of this? If he attacks, come on, Kogla, hit me. Kogla, hit me. Kogla, hit me. Hit me, Kogla. Because if I draw a 3... Oh, no, the Scarab God. The Scarab God just gets him. I think we just got him with the Scarab God.
Oh, you're right. Adapt. Lol.
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 So if he attacks, he can blow up the caravan, and then the Scarab God doesn't get him. But the... Okay, so he doesn't have any mana untapped right now. So I think that if we go...
Do we draw?
Oh no, because we need more mana.
Yeah, with tons of mana.
How many zombies can we make?
Upkeep Scarab God.
Yeah, I was just... Yep, thank you, Benson. Yeah, because this puts him to 1. And I think this is good. This is certainly good. And then, do we just draw? Yeah, we just draw. Or we scry to the bottom, because this doesn't get us enough to adapt. What do we draw?
Oh, swamp.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So we go to our main phase. We can play the swamp.
Do we crack the clue?
I think we just crack the clue. I don't know what cracking the clue does for us, though. Emrakul. Because this doesn't kill him, and so I actually think that we just need to, like, hold on another turn.
Yeah, let me just cast him.
Because Is there any harm in... Yeah, because, like, attacking doesn't do us any good if it doesn't kill him. And then Emmercool hopefully kills him next turn, because he has to deal with the Scarab God.
Attack first.
Attack with what?
With what, Benson?
Because he just blocks the 5-drop, blocks the 5-drop, blocks the Tireless Tracker, and then we lose.
Good call.
Dang, this is tight. This is really tight.
He's at 1 life.
He's at 1, but he gains 1 off the landfall here.
Uh-huh. And then he attacks, we block.
He attacks and blows up the caravan, which is really awkward.
Don't attack. We didn't, Benson. You know, we hopefully know what we're doing.
Oh, that's the hope. Oh my gosh, because that steals the Scarab God. That's pretty good. Oh man.
Oh dang.
Can we kill this Hydroid Krasis? If we can kill the Hydroid Krasis, that also wins us.
Tap the Scarab God in response.
Oh, to crew. Actually, you are correct, Benson. I did want to tap the Scarab God in response. That's my bad. I think I just take it. No. Oh! Why is that lethal if I take it? What was I at, 14?
Yeah, I told you so.
Oh my gosh! I thought it was only 12.
Alan.
Gosh, dang it. Didn't matter. Didn't matter that I didn't tap the Scarab God. Gosh dang it. Woof.
You got a Discord.
Yeah, I did just get a Discord notification. Brutal!
We were so close.
So this was the deck. I know, Benson. Sorry about the chat lag.
You're dead.
Thank you, I am dead. Oh, this was a cool deck, though. I liked it. Like, the Atraxa stuff going on, the Archpriest, the Languish. Like, it was a good deck, but... Man, our opponent just stomped us.
Well, if you'd listen to me, maybe I'll have a different outcome.
Right there, I should have asked. That was very true.
I told you that was lethal.
I know. You said it was lethal, and I didn't believe you. Brutal. All right, well, next draft. It was out of my hands. I know. I'm sorry.
Round 2.
Round 2. Alrighty then. You know what I haven't drafted yet? I haven't drafted mono white aggros, and that's a deck that I like. And this is like one of the best cards.
That's so good. It's.
This card is bananas. We're gonna take it. We're gonna try and wield this Forgotten Cross. Maybe the Forgotten Crossroads. Maybe the Ugin. Maybe the Wrath. We'll see. But we're just gonna take the silly mono white card. That was Cody. It was Cody in the chat. All right.
Is that Thalia?
Is that a Thalia? Let's go! Oh my gosh. So those are the two best cards. Would love to wheel this Benelish Knight Counselor, but
Thalia.
I've already got the two best cards, so...
Golos.
There's a Golos. I don't think that Golos is really the mono white card here. I think the mono white card here is the Retrofitter Foundry. Blessed Alliance wheeling wouldn't be too bad. I'd also take the Caravan, I guess. Just like big old chunky 5/5. But or Metamorph. I think that we still want the Retrofitter Foundry over the Metamorph right now, just because it's a 1-drop. But would not hate seeing the Metamorph come back. Yeah, that was our first draft. Like literally, this has been the longest freaking draft. Like that was the longest freaking draft because of the
one dude.
The timeout game. That was bananas. So we're gonna take the Archangel Elspeth. Hope to wheel this Sword of Fire and Ice. Wheel the Sophie. But Archangel Elspeth seems pretty good.
This fight ends now.
Yeah, earlier today I got to draft the blue-red deck, and it was so good.
You should let me draft this.
I should let you draft it?
Yeah.
Why don't you tell me what you think we should pick? And then I'll decide what we pick. Spirited Companion, that seems good. Over... Nothing really for the mono white. Actually, Sunbaked Canyon is pretty good.
Dahlia plus non-creatures drop deck.
Yeah! I didn't realize that. We've got, I guess we're just over here on Archangel Elspeth, like... Nice. Let's wheel this Sunbaked Canyon. Other than that, Spirited Companion is pretty good. We'll take this Ossification. Ossification is a pretty good spell. Or we could take the Mutavault or the Phyrexian Revoker. What do you think?
I think we take the Phyrexian Revoker. No, this dude.
The Ossification removal
let's see,
spell.
Let's see what Benson thinks.
Yeah, this is just another Thalia non-creature spell. But I think it's a little better than Revoker. Although, like, there's plenty of Planeswalker. Actually, man, I bet the Ossification or a Mutavault come back. He says Ossification. I don't know. I think it's. I'm starting to think it's Revoker. I'm taking Revoker. I think the Ossification's good, but like we need our 2-drop play to be creature. Like we definitely like need some things that are like, oh, this kills a Shieldred. If we see it. But I think that for the most part, we want to like Phyrexian Revoker turns off Mana Rocks, turns off Planeswalkers. Like, it's a good card. Man. Oh, also, this card was so freaking good in the blue-red spells deck that I played. It was unbelievable. Gotta take a non-red or a non-white card here. I think I'm gonna take this Inspiring Vantage. Like, Lorehold Command is good, but it's not bonkers, and I'd rather start by taking lands and then maybe take some red cards.
Command for me.
Command.
Revoker isn't very good on Arena.
I think it's fine on Arena. Valorous Stance. This destroys Shieldred. So take a Valorous Stance over like Seachrome Coast and Field of Ruin. Field of Ruin actually not bad with all the creature lands going around.
How much is Thalia?
Oh yeah, over the Lorehold Command. Yeah, because I think that like if we are actually going to play red here, it needs to be like lands first, then the red cards. And like honestly, I'd rather just play the white cards. Just play Luminar Gasprint, Thalia, Valorous Stance, Phyrexian Revoker.
Don't mess up this time. Make sure you do.
I have died one too many times to Shieldred. Shieldred is bananas. Card is like standard, modern, cube, vintage cube. It doesn't matter what format you're playing. Shieldred is the best card. Like, always. What was the card that we wanted to wheel from here? Was it a land or was it Eugene? There wasn't a lot in here. It was basically just Lumi. No on-color lands. There is a Magmatic Channeler. Do we take Eugene or do we take Magmatic Channeler? I don't... Oh, man, like, technically... Like, Magmatic Channeler's so medium. And, like, technically this kills Shieldred.
Oh, God.
Understand.
What's he doing?
He just, like, jabbed me.
Oh, yeah, Copper. He's excited. This is, like, almost a colorless card. Also, fun fact, this card is bananas as well in blue-red tempo. Oh, the Metamorph Wield! Let's freaking go. Yes. You know what else is good against Shieldred is Metamorph. Oh, man. What else? Yeah, it was Ossification and Mutavault. Didn't see either of those come back. Invasion of New Phyrexia. Guess we're taking that over Blink. My pump is beeping. I don't know, we've actually got quite a few, like, blue aggressive cards. If we got the lands, it wouldn't be crazy to play some blue here. That's technically a white-blue land. Not a good one, but... Yeah, like, Surge Engine is reasonable. Invitation? Oh, Invasion. Like, theoretically, it's okay, I think. It's another non-creature spell that Thalia makes harder to cast. But I, like, all of the invasions that are in the cube, I have found quite reasonable. I've actually quite liked them. This particular one has beat me, but I've never won with it, even though I've been past it quite a few times.
Those who cannot perceive beyond.
Okay, so... We've either got a Mentor or a March.
Mentor of the Meek.
Mentor of the Meek seems kind of reasonable with our Valorous Stance, Retrofitter Foundry, Archangel Elspeth. Like, this card, like, does business, and I think that, honestly, like, we might be leaning more into, like, this white-blue deck instead of mono-white. I'd like to stay as mono-white as we can, since I just think that's better. But... like, as much as I want March, like, Monastery Mentor is a really messed up card. Mentor and ditch Thalia. I don't think we're ditching Thalia quite yet. Oh, man. And then we've got a Maul? A Sky Maul? Man. Better than Wanderer, I think, because we'd rather just not get to 6 mana. We'd rather just win. And then if we wheel the Simian, play the Simian. If we wheel the Cave of the Frost Dragon, card's good too. Yep. Okay, so we are kind of playing this, like, anti-Thalia white deck, but I still think we play Thalia. Oh, man, Skyclave. Okay, so now, if we get some more of, like, the Flicker cards, I actually think that that's better than just, like, straight aggro mono white, because we have not been getting the 1-drops. And so, if we... If we see, like, an Ephemerate, Thalia probably comes out. But I think for now, Thalia seems fine. I think Thalia is going to stop... Well, Thalia is also, like, so good with, like, Luminarch Aspirant or Elspeth. Like being just a 2-mana 2/1 first strike, I don't think you ever cut the Thalia, even if we end up being like more the Flicker deck than the aggressive white deck. I still think we don't cut the Thalia. Who has all the packs? You, whoever you are, pick your packs. Okay. So Ranger Captain doesn't actually get anything right now. Or Ranger of Eos. Charming Prince actually does the whole Flicker thing really well, and I think I like it more than I like Mikaeus. I think we're going to take Charming Prince. Now there's an Ao, there's a Lyra. I think I want the Selfless Savior. More than Hangerback?
Phyrexian Invocation use the 4th Earthlings at home Prince.
Oh, yeah? That's funny. That's funny.
Mikaeus will look after.
That's true. I bet the Mikaeus actually just wheels. Holy crap. Okay. This is rough. Because Resto is spectacular.
Oh,
and Avacyn is also just an absolute beating. What the heck do we take here? I actually have no idea. Because, like, Avacyn's also really good with Selfless Savior. Dang. Do one of these wheel? There's no way they wheel, though. Oh, I think I'm going to plant my flag. I'm going to take Resto. And then, like, if Avacyn comes back, there are other good 5-drops. But, like, Resto is, like, irreplaceable. Wow. Yep, okay. So, same. Yep. Benson's on the same page. Resto's the pick.
Where are you going, Alan?
I just gotta let the dog go in.
No, Avacyn.
What's that?
What are you saying, Benson?
No, you wouldn't take Avacyn. I think that, like Avacyn is bonkers. Don't get me wrong. But I think that Resto, just, like, as the tempo play with Skyclave or Charming Prince, like, blanking remove... Like, obviously, Avacyn also blanks removal. But, like, I think that being the 4-mana play is better.
Brotherhood.
And...
Atraxa, Grand Unifier, and Sacred War.
Oh, man.
The dog convinced me that Avacyn is a tiny bit better.
I think that that's fair, but I think that you're underestimating the power of Skyclave Apparition. I think that that's what made me. So the question is, do we take this Hollowed Fountain because we have all these sick blue cards? Or do we take the Seal away because we want to stay mono-white? I think we're taking this to stay just a little open. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, you're trying to... I've got all the time in the world to make these picks, but, like, you need to type them immediately, or else I'm not going to read them before the pick's up. Yeah, bit of a... I don't know why there's so much lag.
That's fair.
Well, this is an easy Eater of Virtue. Just take the sword. Take the objectively better Bone Splitter.
I would take Hollow Fountain if you wanted to play Thalia.
Yeah, I think that like Thalia, like Hollowed Fountain is the pick.
Immortal Sun and...
We're gonna take this Touch the Spirit Realm, because not only does it have a channel flicker, it also just like is it's all the enchantment removal that we've been passing up. Oh dang! So do we take Caves? Do we take Simi? Or do we take Wanderer? I think it's Caves. Although if Avacyn doesn't wheel,
Spirit Realm.
I
like the Caves.
Multiverse.
I really like the Caves, but I think that it's probably supposed to be.
Apparently you and Benson are on the same page now. And pick the creature land.
I know. I probably should have, but I think that... No! Avacyn didn't wheel! Brutality.
Force negation. Counterspell, shield you at Ember, first call, Felidar retreat.
Is it too late to pivot to Shieldred? Holy cow, this is a pick. Okay, so there's a Elish Norn, which is crazy good. There's a Elspeth Conquers Death, which is also good, but like it's good removal, but like doesn't really work with the whole Dahlia plan.
Shieldred.
And there's also a Shieldred, so I think we take.
I think we take the Shieldred.
I think we take the Elish Norn, honestly. And like, there's a Felidar retreat, but I think that
we don't want to be playing against the Shieldred.
Just because we take the Shieldred doesn't mean that we won't play against
Born
it.
of the Third Path.
Is it Loran or is it Invasion of Gobakon? I think it's actually Invasion of Gobakon.
Which Parader? I would take Elish Norn.
Okay, cool. I think that is correct. As much as I think that like Loran is like one of my favorite cards from the most recent packs, like most recent sets, Invasion of Gobakon is so good. Really, Loran?
Invasion will probably wheel back.
There's no way. I bet that Loran comes back. Invasion's getting in there.
Dahlia needs to go.
Dahlia does not need to go. She's fine. Wow, the white really just dried up. Holy crap. Wormcoil? That's such a bad 6-drop. Misery's Shadow?
We have blue.
Yeah, we're not taking Supreme Will, that's for darn sure. I think we're taking this Lulf. I think if we're gonna take it,
I will show you what happens when the spiders squash
Rip.
that.
That's an ephemerate. That's an ephemerate for anybody that can't read Japanese.
It just says Ephemerate on it. Well, someone's gonna have a fun time with this Cycra.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, this Thalia is looking like a little more suspicious, but I think it's still fine.
Invasion.
Siege Rhino.
Ephemerate, that's what.
Yeah, it's definitely the Ephemerate there, I think.
Thraben
Oh
Inspector.
man, actually, it's got to be Thraben Inspector because we've got this Ranger of Eos, and like Rabble Rousing is like an unbeatable enchantment, but like I bet it. Oh shoot, Lingering Souls though, like Dauntless Bodyguard, but like Lingering Souls. Oh man, this Thalia is so sus.
Do the two and cut Thalia. Thraben for sure.
Thraben for sure. I think it's the Dauntless Bodyguard here. Like, I do love me a
And I think Benson's is the head. And this one's behind.
yeah.
So we can
Benson's
refresh
seeing. That's alright. Hello.
it. Refresh this page.
Yeah, you can. Your movie's done. Are Mom and Dad back yet? Oh, you saw Dad? All right.
Cody, it's time for you to leave.
Cody's staying the night here. Are you? So Dad's home? Are you guys all taken care of?
Wait, can I have some water here?
No, there's water upstairs. Love you, Tommy. All right. What are we taking here? Cycling land. Wow. Somebody's cutting us for the white cards. Up just a bit.
Someone's hate drafting.
Yeah, somebody's fighting.
Kids should be asleep. Who's babysitting these guys?
Seriously though. Okay. Oh dang. Is this a Felidar retreat? I think this is an Elspeth Conquers Death. Like just like take the ECD over the Felidar retreat.
I think you have too many tabs open, so I think that's why it's behind.
I don't think so.
You have like literally 50 bajillion tabs.
That's fine. That's normal. Well,
Wait, don't want to take a pill and green souls.
yeah, I liked Bodyguard there too.
Sun Titan.
No, it's not Sun Titan. None of these are making it. Dude, Misery's Shadow is like also a really messed up card. This card like wrecks in Pioneer too. No, not Sun Titan.
Yeah, I'm gonna use this one because this one's a lot more.
Yeah, you're like this is as up to date as it gets. Yorion. Oh shoot! Actually, Yorion's sick here. I don't think it's supposed to be Sun Titan. Gambling Ghast, I guess. Oh my gosh! And we got the Rabble Rousing back. Crap. Oh, there's a silent clearing. Okay. 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 So, the question is, how big do we want to go with this deck? Because, like, we've got this Wanderer, and we've got this collective effort. I think we want to keep it mono white. I don't think it's worth playing blue for Reflector Mage or Invasion of New Phyrexia. I think that these cards, like, don't add enough. And, like, we've got the good stuff anyway.
Captain Yorion.
There's no. We will not be companioning Yorion in this deck. This deck is way too good to companion Yorion. Holy crap. That's the craziest thing I think I've ever heard in my life, is somebody suggesting that we companion Yorion here. That would be insane. Man, this Thalia looks suspicious, but I won't cut it. Fateful Absence, but like this looks... This turned into a very good Monastery Mentor deck, also. Ranger of Eos goes and gets Dauntless Bodyguard, Selfless Savior, Thraben Inspector. That's pretty good. So the question is, do we cut... What's our worst 5-drop? Or 6-drop? I actually have no idea what the cuts would be.
Wow, why wouldn't you cut Thalia?
She's so good! She's insane! Like, I just think that Thalia is too good to cut. You just don't do it. Sideboard ECD. I think that seems reasonable. Although it's very good with Yorion. I don't know if what's worse? Rabble? Oh, man. I think that it's these two, a land, Doing all right over there, Cody?
Yeah, I'm just gonna stretch out.
Oh, nice, got you. Maybe the Fateful Absence? And the Collective Effort? No. Man, what is my last pick here? Valorous Stance. Oh, no. You're right. It's Valorous Stance. If I'm going to keep in the Collective Effort, I got to take out the Valorous Stance. I think the Valorous Stance is not really all that spectacular. Because whereas like Collective Effort also has the ability to be proactive, that card is totally reactive. Okay, let's try this. 16 lands. Let's go. No way, because Collective Effort... I really want to see Collective Effort do its thing. If I get burned by Collective Effort, then I will admit that I should take it out. But for now, I want it in. Alright, let's play. Oh my gosh! Oh, I hate this. I'm going first. Yo, what's up, Logan? I don't know, dude.
Yeah, I don't think
We're gonna have Domino's tomorrow, probably, but not for breakfast. Yes! Perfect. Game, look at this. Oh, wait. Now we Lumi? Yeah. Game's so easy.
Can you believe that Alan's playing a deck that has 10 non-creatures?
There's only 10 non-creatures? That's totally fine. It's fine. Oof, Stonecoil Serpent's pretty good. Let's do this, though. Man.
Only 10? How many is there on? You need a count. Bro,
Let's see. What do we do?
I won Lord of the Rings draft with 15 non-creatures.
Let's see if we can draw a land. Can we draw a land here? That'd be sick. Yes! Beautiful. Oh, wow. Look at this invasion. Okay, so this is going on the Skyclave, and then I think they both just attack the invasion.
Yeah, I'm all for non-creatures, Logan, but Thalia makes them cost an extra mana every time.
It's fine, Benson. It's fine.
I'm a Pioneer deck with Thalia, Benson, and she kicks butt.
She does kick butt in Pioneer. That's true. Ooh, baby, we flipped it. Ooh, baby, a triple. Oh, somebody needs to remind me not to try and flip this with Thalia out. I will admit, that could really get me, and that would be really upsetting.
Thalia is too OP.
Yes, thank you, Logan. Thalia is just, like, way too good to pass up. Oh, shoot.
Priest of the Forgotten Realms.
Priest of the Forgotten Gods is gonna wreck me.
This is crazy.
Creatures you control.
Logan, you need to listen to me. You need to be on my side. I'm also vintage cubing drafting on Magic. And you should be on mine. This is crazy.
Dang, that was brutal.
I do hope you make this battle exciting for me.
Wow.
They were a lousy servant. I'll find a use for you later.
That sucked.
Follow my light. We fight together.
Rise.
Logan, I would totally watch this over you. You're not playing Thalia in a not 12 non-creature decks. Wow, Benson, you really hate Thalia that much.
Oh, actually, this is still not bad, because then we go combat. Kill the Lily. For 1/1 counter.
Fine, I'll leave.
Man, Shieldred's good. Oh, nice, Logan. What are you, Jeez, Wolf? What are you drafting on Vintage Cube right now?
Who would win?
Children
Some
drench
little
their
angel
hands
or
with the blood
prayer?
of my subservience.
Some
will
little
be
angel.
rewarded.
What are my hits off Ranger Captain? I've got, like, Dauntless Bodyguard, Oh, I've got a Thraben Inspector? Ooh, that's actually pretty sick. Because that's really good with Yorion. Oh, it says up to 2! I'm an idiot. Oh my gosh.
Currently looking at a red-white / Jeskai soup.
Ah, soup decks. My favorite.
That's funny, Cody, because I see a Praetor in the board and an Angel in the graveyard.
Yeah.
Well, there's this thing called Reanimate. And...
Holy crap.
Oh, I know who has the skill to that, Alan.
Yeah, that's not good.
You only search for one?
Yep.
Well, let's see who's right, Benson. Let's see who's better, Thalia or this Praetor. Siri, go away.
I think we can just take 6.
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
Go away.
Yep, this is fine.
Shame scoop.
I'm sorry.
I'm not gonna shame scoop to that. Yeah, this is fine.
Benson just wants to prove his point.
Yeah, that's fair. So I think I Yori on. I attack and then I Yori on.
What are you playing? Caitlin's calling me a cyber bully.
Yeah,
It's because you are, Benson.
it's true. I am on. Right now I'm playing this white, it's like a mono white
My will cannot be
aggro.
denied.
It's kind of turned into like big white more than just mono white. It's like mono white flicker aggro, and it's like fine. So now I can hit 2. There we go. Okay.
I'll tell you a secret.
Being super dope.
Yeah, I'm liking it. So far, I think we're losing to this Shieldred so far, but there's hope. Also, he's got double Shieldred. It's not just one Shieldred, it's double Shieldred right now.
Did you flicker in the invocation?
No, I didn't wanna flicker the invasion because I don't want to lose my light shield array. I think that like seeing his hand would be fine, but like we saw how it worked out last time with his Lily. Sure, this is fine. Six.
We will slay our enemies.
Is what Logan said.
Logan says scoop. What? We're fine. We're fine here.
Caitlin's wondering how cyber bully now.
I am merely delayed.
You can let I don't know. This particular game, I'm not sure. But I'm gonna be drafting for a while. Oh, I wanted to play the Selfless Savior, not the. That's fine. I really like this Elishnorn to live, but I think that I.
And when I get a draft till like 9 in the morning.
No, I don't think I'm gonna draft till 9 in the morning.
3 in the morning?
I don't know.
I think we should scoop.
Yeah? I don't think so. this cause loss of life or damage? Loses 1 life, dang.
I haven't stopped drafting all night. Tomorrow morning. It's not even tomorrow yet. It's like 30 minutes to tomorrow.
Oh, dang. They're really close to just being dead.
Copper. I'll never say die. Oh, there are 2 life. Oh, there are 4.
Yeah, you just keep drafting until the Commander Masters draft tomorrow, Logan.
Now just drink a few Red Bulls.
Oh yeah.
Give us more commentary.
Give us more comment. What more is there to say? So he's gonna attack here. I think. Oh, is he not gonna attack? Come on, you gotta attack here. Cause the thing is, I think you want to flip this so that you. Yep. So you flip this, kill the token. I actually think that I sack the light shield array now.
Should have enough.
And then if he has a removal spell here, yeah, so Vraska's Contempt, you gain 2 life. I still think we've got this.
I don't know, like, what can we do to open up tomorrow morning?
Let's see, you lose 2 life. I think this is something I want. No, I don't even need to. Yeah, Elish Norn, really good. Just attach one of these and then go for game.
I'm professional chat.
Yeah. Nice. You know, besides the obvious, like, Fierce Guardianship,
Speaking of which, hey Logan, is your Fierce Guardianship up for trades?
hey.
Hey, what?
Watch the... Just we're streaming right now.
He's just saying back off, it's fine.
Nice. Birdman OSC, yeah. Nice. Okay, so I think we want this Elspeth Conquers Death. I think we want the Rabble Rousing less. And that makes me not want... And don't forget, that was like a mulligan to 5 that we just won. Collective Effort out. And what do we
I
play?
said, is Logan's Fierce Guardianship up for trades?
Oh yeah, Cody's asking about trades right now. Do we play the Valorous Stance just as like 2 mana kill a Shieldred?
Wait, no more you're playing him.
Yeah, no way we're actually playing my dad, but it's funny. This is like what he would call himself. I don't know if he knows what Arena is. Archangel Elspeth came in really clutch there. I think that we want the Archangel Elspeth. This Ranger Captain looking a little suspicious. There were a lot of Planeswalkers to revoke her. Foundry seemed really good. Dang, what do we cut here?
It is actually. I have a second one.
I think it is the Valorous Stance.
All right.
We put in the Fateful Abs. No, it's not the Valorous Stance. I want the
Did I bring my blue?
Fine. Nice. Yeah, if you bring your trades tomorrow, I imagine there will be quite a bit of trading that is going to want to go on tomorrow. Nice. One of my favorite things about like the Marvel Snap game is there's like an emote like built into it that's just like the Spider-Man looking at Spider-Man meme, and I freaking love that stuff. Like that specific meme is so good.
Very impressed that you kill the heck out of
Oh yeah.
Birdman.
Oh yeah. Oh, he's even got like the bird, like the Falco Spara thing, which is really funny. I like that.
You need some sugar in ya.
No, I need to refill my pump with insulin. It's really bugging me.
Here, I'll play while you go do that.
No, I don't need it. I don't need to do it that bad. I'll trade my servo for your servo. Sweet. Oh boy, that's a good one. Yeah, we're gonna exile that one right away. Benson, have you gotten a chance to read this? Benson, Logan, have you read this card? This card is bananas. Like, actual factual bananas.
I can concur.
Let me tell ya. I've played a couple of games against it now, and it is, like, so oppressive. Also, if this ever exiles Atraxa, it's bonkers.
Now, we are the killing trade.
I think I did want to trade there.
Oakville Prince is bananas.
Oh, that's true. That one is bananas. Really, truly. Well, there's a Golos. Seems good.
I hear you loud and clear. I told you should have kept the
Well, now I'm not blocking, so I'm gonna touch the Spirit Realm on this Golos. Oh, just kidding. I'm gonna ECD this Golos. It's gonna be bananas. Yeah, that's fine. Nice one, Bence.
Oh, the guy from the Jumpstart. Like bananas.
Yep, he literally is bananas.
I don't memorize the arts of cards
Or the names.
or the names. I just play the cards and know they make me win.
Oh, yeah? I can't really do anything about this illusion.
Like misdirection.
So I've got this Elishnorn, and I think I want to just play it. And then he gets a servo. Oh no! Sack the silent clearing, sure. You got it. Oh yeah, he still gets a servo. Sure.
Yay! Ramp out Elish.
What's nice is he's got this Elspeth Conquers Death. And then, for the final chapter, even if there are no other like creatures in the graveyard, I can sack this Dauntless Bodyguard, get it back with Elspeth Conquers Death. Sure, you've got a 4/4. And you got an Nyara. Bop.
What did you exile with Elspeth?
I exiled a Golo, Spenson. So now, what do we do here?
Flip Elspeth, flip her. That's no flips there, baby.
I can. That's what I did. I think that is that's the right way to do it. Like, there's no reason to lose the Elishnorn here, especially because like next turn I can go play Thalia, flip the Elish, and that should just about be game. Sack the Charming Prince, sack the Spirited Companion, and then he's left with nothing. See you later, Birdman. Although, if he has, oh, actually, that makes me feel a lot better. First we Thalia. Then we Selfless Savior. And now, unless he has Exile removal, and he's already used his Vraska's Contempt, we can go sack. I don't know, didn't feel like it. Don't have Exile removal. Please don't have Exile removal. Just activate your Retrofitter Foundry. Let's go. Yeet! Oh, nice. Been looking for that. All right, you got a retrofitter foundry. Let's do this thing. What do we Fateful Absence? I guess we Fateful Absence the Ornithopter? Oh, the Ornithopter is going to get sacked for a 4/4. That's kind of sick. It's actually really sick. Let's just get in there. Really, not gonna sack the Thopter for bold. Get back in Iara, or yeah, you gotta Solemn, sure. You gotta Solemn. That last part of the Elish Norn ability didn't do anything. That's pretty funny. Is this game here? I didn't do the math. Yep, it's game. Nice! Yeah, I'm not sure why the opponent didn't sacrifice the Thopter for the Construct. Would have been pretty good. Alright. Dang, this deck is sweet. Was that game 1 or game 2? I can't remember. That was game 1. Dang. Woof. Yeah, I think that this, unfortunately, is going to be the end of the stream. I'll have to finish this up later. Hopefully I can record it or stream it, but I am getting tired. It is, what is it, 11:45? Cool beans. Alright, I am not going to take the Thalia out. Thalia's too good. Well, Benson, Logan, thanks everybody for stopping by. Been a really fun time.
I didn't stop by.
Thanks, Cody. All right.